Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with the noise of ambition and progress, lived a young man named John. John was talented, energetic, and had a heart full of grand dreams. But John had a silent enemy, a disease that didn't hurt his body, but destroyed his future. That enemy was the word later. Whenever an opportunity knocked, John would smile and say, "Not today. I have plenty of time. I'll do it tomorrow." He treated time like a wealthy man treats pocket change, tossing it away as if the well would never run dry. He believed that life had a pause button and that he could start his real life whenever he felt perfectly ready. He didn't realize that every time he said tomorrow, a piece of his destiny died. One evening, John met an old man sitting by the edge of a fast-flowing river. The man was throwing golden coins into the water one by one. John was shocked. "Old man, what are you doing?" "You're throwing away a fortune." The old man didn't look up. He simply said, "I am not throwing away coins, John. I am counting the moments that will never return." John laughed. "Time is like the ocean, old man. No matter how much you take, there's always more." The old man told John to dip his hand into the rushing water. As the cold water brushed past John's fingers, the old man asked, "The water that just touched your skin, can you touch it again?" John replied, "No, it's already gone downstream." The old man looked him in the eyes and said, "That is time. The moment that just passed is now history. You could offer all the gold in the world, and you still couldn't buy back a single second of that past moment." Years turned into decades. John's youth faded. His tomorrows became yesterdays. He stood in the mirror one day and saw a stranger, a man with gray hair and tired eyes. The dreams he had pushed to later were now ghosts haunting his mind. The time he thought was his friend had become his greatest regret. My friends, listen closely. Time is the only thing in this world that is truly fair. It doesn't care if you are a king or a beggar. It doesn't care about your excuses or your pain. Time is a relentless traveler that only knows how to move forward. We often say, "My time hasn't come yet," but the truth is, time doesn't come. Time goes. We live our lives as if we have 1,000 years, but we are all just guests here for a heartbeat. The perfect time you are waiting for doesn't exist. The conditions will never be perfect. The world will never be quiet. You have to build your house while the wind is blowing. So I ask you today, what tomorrow are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the day you have enough money? The day you feel brave? The day the stars align? The graveyards are full of people who had plans for tomorrow. They had books they never wrote, businesses they never started, and words of love they never spoke because they thought they had time. Wake up. Before the sun sets on your life, do something. Honor your parents' sacrifices, fulfill your own promises, and leave a mark on this world. Every tick of the clock is a step toward your destination or your end. John learned this too late, but you are listening to this right now, which means your clock is still ticking. Stop killing time, because time is actually killing you. Be the master of your moments. Don't just exist, live. Don't just wait, act. Because time waits for no one, but the world remembers the one who respected time.